Your heart is pounding, your palms are sweating, your mind is racing, and things in life just keep piling up until system override. This is anxiety. Anxiety is something that everyone deals with, either mild or severe, and can get to the point that it affects your everyday life and ability to function. According to Ashley Garrison from CNBC, more than 40 million Americans suffer from anxiety. A lot of these people think that it's a mental disorder that can only be treated with medication, but that's not true. For the past few weeks, I have been researching extensively and will be explaining to you all today how dangerous prescription medication can be, ways to treat your anxiety without medication, and why people think that these natural solutions won't work. The problem with anxiety medications is that they're dangerous and do more harm than good. The first problem is drug addiction. Benzodiazepines are highly addictive and are used to treat anxiety disorders. They work by slowing and depressing your body and mind and should only be used for short term relief. For example, someone having an anxiety attack. These medications are only temporary relief as they treat the symptoms and not the cause. This is why they're known as a band-aid fix. People often find themselves unable to cope without the drug when it begins to wear off and increase their dosage and take extra pills in stressful situations. This increases their tolerance and dependence. People grow dependent on the medication after using it for long-term use and physically feel that they need it to function. Another problem with anxiety medication is that a lot of them worsen your symptoms and overdoses. Many antidepressant medications' most prominent warning is may increase suicidal thoughts and tendencies. Instead of dealing with their problems, people often take medications and are unaware of the fact that it will wear off and their problems will still be there, unresolved. According to Ashley Garrison's article from CNBC, benzo-related overdoses have quadrupled from 2002 to 2016, and that benzo prescriptions have increased by 67%. There are so many ways to treat anxiety without medications. Most of our anxiety stems from lack of self-care and situations in life that we have no control over. You can eliminate anxiety by taking a step back and following a few of these tips. I have a few solutions that include natural solutions for anxiety without prescription medications. The first aspect to look at is self-care: eating, sleeping, and exercising. The first thing is eating, consumption. Everything that we put into our body has a direct impact on mood and emotions. Try to stay away from high sugar, high fat foods to maintain a stable blood sugar levels, as foods that are high in sugar and fat rapidly increase your blood sugar and then rapidly decrease it, causing our bodies to crash. You can prevent this by eating protein, healthy fats, more meals in smaller portions, and this will keep your body and hormones stable and will eliminate that depressed feeling. The next solution is sleep. Getting a quality amount of sleep is one of the best protections against anxiety. If you have trouble sleeping or have an anxiety-related insomnia, reduce or eliminate your caffeine intake. Caffeine is one of the main reasons for sleep deprivation. Wind down and relax before actually trying to go to sleep. Turn off the lights, put down your electronic devices, etc. Relaxing your body and mind for an adequate amount of time every night will indefinitely reduce anxiety levels. The next thing to try is exercise. I cannot stress this enough how important it is, and it is the best anxiety medicine out there, anti-anxiety medicine out there. Exercise is probably the last thing that you want to do when your mind is in overdrive, but physical activity raises endorphins and serotonin levels, which are known as natural antidepressant hormones. When you feel better on the inside, your entire outlook improves. Another solution can be time management and planning. There are so many things in life that we have no control over and often increase our anxiety levels. Try to make a plan for multiple outcomes so that nothing hits you out of the blue and you can be prepared. Also, figuring out how to manage your time and get everything done is a huge relief. People often let things pile up and wait until the last minute to do what they need to do in an impossible amount of time. No wonder we're so anxious. Get a calendar or a notebook and write down everything that you need to do and when you need to get it done and stick to it. This will eliminate a lot of anxiety. Even though there are multiple proven solutions, there are still people that believe otherwise. Opposers think that anxiety can't be treated with medication because can't be treated naturally because it's an anxiety disorder that can only be treated with medication. This is not true. Anxiety medications are dangerous and not worth the risks when there are other proven solutions. Studies have shown people with high anxiety levels that have gone from medication to self care, eating right, getting enough sleep and exercise, and managing their lives have had a significant decrease in anxiety. In conclusion, anxiety medication is dangerous and does more harm than good. Medications have a high risk of drug addiction, dependency, and worsening of symptoms. There are so many alternative solutions to eliminate anxiety other than taking medications. These solutions include eating well, getting an adequate amount of sleep, exercising regularly, managing time and deadlines. Don't listen to Big Pharma and people that tell you medication is the only cure. As long as you follow these simple, day-to-day self-care strategies, most of your anxiety will be eliminated and you'll finally have the feeling of relief.